Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Yeah. Running and running and running and running and running and running. We won't stop. Competition got them on lock. Shut them down, open up shop. Yeah, up 20 with the top spot. 20 down like it's stock drop. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
It's a new week on Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend here on YouTube, on High Spots TV, on Local Now Wrestling Spotlight, and on True TV Plus, and we get right down to it. The Road Warrior Cup opening round, and this is a rematch of what we saw just a couple months ago here on Ascend. The new guys taking on the Premier, two of the brightest young teams in all of professional wrestling. That's Scott Stanley in the front, Jake Bosch in the back. The new guys are an electric combination, and they might be the dark horses of this Road Warrior Cup tournament. I'll be honest, they were my pick. I like these guys. And oh, Campbell Myers and SK Bishop, the Premier, they wanted to start hot, and Scott Stanley says, let's bring the heat. Jake Bosch gets rid of the hockey jersey. Scott Stanley says bye-bye to the baseball setup. And Jake Bosch, swanton to the floor. These kids are electric. And the fans in St. Louis love them. As always, it's Reed Duthie back with you, full week, jam-packed with Road Warrior Cup tournament action. It is the Premier taking on the new guys in our opener in our main event, as Scott Stanley, he went for the cover initially. Jake Bosch will tag in, just gets the count of one on SK Bishop. In our main event of the evening, the Philly Marino Experience, the United Glory Tag Team Champions, will take on the combination of Mace Madden and Mansoor. That is going to be outstanding. SK Bishop, double suplex. Campbell Myers in to help out his partner. Well, both teams kind of shut off the attack there. Now the Premier tried to sucker him in. The new guys aren't having any of it. They saw these tricks the last time these two teams met. And Bosch and Stanley are on a roll. It was the Premier who took advantage of the experience edge the last time these two teams came in contact with one another. Together as a team, the Premier formed in 2020. Jake Bosch and Scott Stanley just arriving in Glory Pro inside of the last year. As Campbell Myers pulled the top rope down on Jake Bosch. Now SK Bishop, spine to the pine. He'll stack him, count of two, and a kick out from Jake Bosch. Bosch more so the high flyer of the new guys. Scott Stanley, bit of a reputation as being the heavy hitter, the former baseball pitcher. And boy, does he ever throw the fastball. SK Bishop dragging Jake Bosch back to the corner, and Campbell Myers just adding a little bit of insult to injury. The Premier are 4-time 0-1 USA Tag Team Champions. 3 times in this constellation. Once Campbell Myers holding those titles with Camaro Jackson. As Myers down to the body. Setting up. A little bit of a delay. And he snaps that right hand to the jawline of Jake Bosch. SK Bishop clearly excited about his tag team partner. 11 years of combined ring experience for the Premier. Down to the body goes Jake Bosch, then throws to the side of the head. Knife edge chop lands. Bosch, he'll hit the ropes. Charges. That's a gorgeous drop kick. Campbell Myers has got to go 6'3" at least. Count of 1, 2, and that's all he's going to get. For a guy that size to elevate that way is just ridiculous. It's not fair, really. Listen to the fans getting behind the new guys. Jake Bosch in some trouble. As I mentioned, the second time we've seen these two teams meet one another inside of a Glory Pro ring, and I imagine it's going to be the second of many, many to come. I think these are 2 of the next generation of great tag teams. As Campbell Myers, you know, whether you agree with the tactics or not, the Premier are spectacular as a team. The new guys right there with them. Size and strength advantage in this matchup clearly on the side of the Premier. There is an exuberance, though, in the new guys that gives them the edge over a whole lot of people. And a bit of a taunt there from SK Bishop holding the hand out of Jake Bosch. Basement drop kick. A hook of the inside leg. And Bishop actually that time, because he hooked the inside leg instead of the outside leg, almost rolled Jake Bosch's shoulder off the canvas himself. Maybe a bit of a rare misstep there from SK Bishop. Down to the body. Elbow a second time from Jake Bosch. No misstep there. Bishop clatters him to the back of the neck. SK Bishop is a bit of a vicious individual. When he has the advantage, he is like a shark who has smelt blood in the water. And Campbell Myers is going to help out by draping Jake Bosch over that second rope. And Scott Stanley, here's that experience again. Scott Stanley, you understand why he's upset seeing his partner strung out like that. But he's got to keep his cool, he's got to keep his composure, because all that allowed for was SK Bishop dragged him right back to the corner, and now Bishop and Myers get to go back to work. And that forearm, beautiful placement from Bishop right on the jawline. Shoulder block downstairs. Bishop looking to drag Bosch out of the corner. Hoist. And Campbell Myers directing traffic. Bishop just plants him right in the corner. Campbell Myers, slingshot. Well, you can't do it much better than that, can you? Boot across the chest. It's a 2 count. Campbell Myers says we're not even looking for the pin. It was for the slingshot senton. And now a bit of a chirp onto the official. I feel like I've played hockey with a couple of guys like Campbell Myers and SK Bishop, just putting the mouth on everybody. Maybe I was one of those guys. I'm admitting to nothing. As Jake Bosch trying to get to the bottom rope. SK Bishop goes to the eyes. Campbell Myers steps over. Scott Stanley again takes a step inside of the ring. And he's got to be careful here. He's just allowing. And Scott, we understand the frustration, but you're just imperiling your tag team partner as the ring just shifted 6 inches. Campbell Myers shot him into the corner like a runaway train, and Jake Bosch is in big, big trouble. And there are so many parallels to the last time these two teams met. The Premier took advantage of that size and strength edge, the experience edge, and wore out the new guys. SK Bishop's going to tag back in. Bosch in all sorts of trouble. Into the corner, Campbell Myers. He went shoulder first into the ring post. Bosch, shoulder upstairs on SK Bishop, who ends up rocking and reeling. I think it caught him on the chin. Bishop, though, able to regain his composure to the side headlock. Bosch took one down, but he's going to have to take both if he wants to make the tag. Back suplex. Here's the opening, Jake. Don't waste it. Jake Bosch trying to crawl his way to his corner. Scott Stanley is ready to go. Campbell Myers on the outside of the ring. Shot off by Scott Stanley. The official over. Oh, he's not going to have seen that tag. Devious but brilliant from Campbell Myers, distracting the official. He never saw the tag. He cannot allow it. SK Bishop elevates, double stomp to the back of the head. This one's over. Count of 1, 2, and... oh my. Jake Bosch kicked out of that. Jake Bosch kicked out of that double stomp to the back of the head. Did you see the look on the face of SK Bishop? Campbell Myers tags back in, boot to the body. And now you gotta believe the Premier a little bit frustrated. Back elbow now from Jake Bosch. He dives up and over the athleticism. Here comes Scott Stanley. Elbow to SK Bishop on the ring apron. Out of the way of Campbell Myers. Charges in. Here's that beautiful Northern Lights with the release. Scott Stanley throws one of the best Northern Lights suplexes I've ever seen. All the way up top. Stanley to fly. Got him with the elbow on the way through. Count 1, 2, and Campbell Myers kicks out. Great combination from Scott Stanley. He kind of blends a little bit of everything. Powerhouse striking, and he can fly. Looking German suplex, perhaps. Campbell Myers putting the brakes on. Myers, the bigger of the two members of the Premier. Roll-up attempt by Scott Stanley. Jake Bosch tagged in. Drop kick into the German. Stacked, count 1, 2, and Campbell Myers kicks out. It's almost a bit of a chaos theory setup from Scott Stanley as he threw that German suplex and then brought Campbell Myers right back over to Jake Bosch. Smart move there by Bosch. He tagged in for the pin attempt, tagged back to Scott Stanley, and well, they're going to continue the transition here. Making the double team legal for 5 seconds. Oh, SK Bishop able to help his partner Campbell Myers back down in the corner. I believe they got the wrong man in the ring right now. Well, now everybody's in. Bishop fired Stanley into Bosch. Enziguri by SK Bishop on Bosch. Pulls Stanley towards the ropes. Stanley lands on his feet on the apron. Back elbow strike. Campbell Myers. He's gonna fly. Oh, and so did Scott Stanley. Hard out to the floor into the guardrail. SK Bishop now left alone with Jake Bosch. Winner of this matchup will join Dan the Dad and Cody Lane, along with Violence is Forever in the second round. The only problem is the winner of this matchup, congratulations, you get the Philly Marino experience or Mansoor and Mace into the corner. SK Bishop cut off by the boot of Jake Bosch. Campbell Myers cut off. Bosch gonna fly, up and over both to the corner. Stanley not there, he's still hurt. Oh, rising knee, up to the shoulders. This could be all. Campbell Myers, neck breaker over the knee. SK Bishop, roaring bicycle kick. Campbell Myers, beautiful splash lands. SK Bishop from the other side. Double team, perfection. Scott Stanley saves the day. How was he even mobile? And it looks like a car crash right now in the middle of the ring. Campbell Myers is going to roll back in. SK Bishop, they thought they had it. The Premier thought they had punched their ticket to round 2. Boy, each one of these quarterfinal matchups has just raised the bar in this tournament. And the Premier and the new guys putting on the best one we've seen so far. Oh, Campbell Myers with a boot to Scott Stanley. And now the Premier says this is all. Jake Bosch has shown incredible resiliency in this matchup, but how long can he hang on? SK Bishop sets him, backstabber, right up to Campbell Myers. We've seen this before. Pendulum, no! Bosch escapes, go behind. Campbell Myers traps him. Bishop, out of the way was Bosch. He labeled his partner. Myers to the floor. New guys set up. Scott Stanley, pop up, power bomb position. The neck breaker. They got him. 2. It's over. Are you kidding me? The youngest team in the tournament advances. Stanley and Bosch. Nobody is getting up from that powerbomb neckbreaker combination.
Introducing Smack Talk Showdown. Fulfill your dreams of becoming a professional wrestler. You and your friends adopt the most wild personas, give outrageous promos, and feel the burn as you tear into the mic and into your best friends with Smack Talk Showdown. This is the only party game where smack talking isn't just encouraged, it's required. Watch as friendships are tested, alliances are formed, and laughter is guaranteed. It's time to wrestle with words. Get ready for the ultimate smack talking experience, Smack Talk Showdown. Let the smack talking begin. Visit smacktalkshowdown.com, 2nd edition available now.
And they'll be joined by the
What a way
next match
to open up Ascend. And we're going right to the main event. Wait, that's not, wait a minute, no, hold on here. I've got the format. This is Mansoor and Mace Madden against the Philly Marino Experience. Hey, you watch your mouth there, Kevin Koo. Well, I'm sure he's not talking to me or Ben.
Listen here. No. I came all the way to shit-ass St. Louis.
Hey, family program. What are these guys doing out here?
I'm way louder than all of you. Don't worry about that.
They have already advanced to the second round. This is not our main event. Kevin Koo is waiting. I'm waiting to find out what he's doing out here. You guys have already advanced onto the second round. You're not supposed to be out here right now.
There's a whole speaker system here. Everyone can hear me. All right, listen. I'm not waiting until tomorrow. He's not waiting until tomorrow. This semifinals. We want Daniel the Dad and Coco, Cody, whatever the hell you want to call yourself now, right now. Bring your asses out here. Let's go.
What? No, wait a minute. Hold on. This is supposed to be the last quarterfinal matchup while Dan and Cody are out here. We weren't expecting this confrontation until next week on Ascend. Dan the Dad and Cody Lane have taken... Ben is getting into the ring. Cody Lane's on the outside. Going to town on Dominic Guarini. Ben, somebody, what's going on here? Dan the Dad chopping Kevin Koo. The call out was made. This is the matchup. Well, eye pokes, he's got glasses on. What? Think about, anyway, this matchup is a semi-final matchup that's not supposed to take place this week. My format has the main event of MxM against the Philly Marino Experience. And we've got a fight around ringside of two of the teams that are going to comprise one half of our semifinal. We don't even know who the last team advancing is. Dominic Guarini Chop to the chest of Cody Lane, who gets tossed into the ring. Cody Lane's gonna fly to the floor. I have not heard a bell. Kevin Koo's been rolled in. We have a referee. Kevin Koo staring at Dan and Cody. Jabs going back and forth. Kevin Koo being backed up. Does any of this matter? Dan's gonna wind it up. Uncle Charlie. Oh, stepped on his foot. There's Uncle Charlie. And that beautiful back senton from Cody Lane. Kevin Koo slammed down in the middle of the ring. Is this a match? Do we have a match? Does anybody here read the formats but me? Cody Lane steps up with the moonsault. Dominic Garrini pulled Dan out. The bell is sounded. Why do we even have formats in this company? Kevin Koo, drop kick in the corner. Apparently Violence is Forever can make matches now. I didn't know that. Kevin Koo drops the knee across the chest. Count of 1, 2. So we don't yet know who the last team in the semifinals is, but we're gonna have our first semifinal match. I'm having flashbacks to Doc and Gordy, the Miracle Violence connection, against the Steiners in '92. Is this what's happening? Knife edge shot by Kevin Koo. I feel like I'm living in a time warp. Dominic Garrini steps back in. Oh, Garrini with a knife edge chop on Cody Lane. Violence is Forever beat former United Glory Tag Team Champions. Oh, what a kick by Garrini. And Moses the Deliverer and Ethan Price. Cody Lane and Dan the Dad, as far as I can tell, in their first match as a team in Glory Pro Wrestling, they have done 6-mans, but first as a tag team, they knocked off a former pair of United Glory Tag Team Champions in Mike Outlaw and Raheem De La Suede, the Crew. So now we're gonna have to try to keep the bracket all organized as, Kevin Koo with the double axe handle. Down to the canvas goes Cody Lane. He gets lit up. Dan kicked off the ring apron by Garrini. Total elimination. Kevin Koo rolls Coco over. Big trouble. Cody Lane kicks out. And Lane is going to shove Kevin Koo away. I'm still stunned. Violence is Forever. Not a surprise that these two would be in the second round of the tournament. Former GCW, IWTV, and Black Label Pro Tag Team Champions. They were formed in 2018. They've been a tag team predominantly for 6 years and combined as a pair, 19 years professional wrestling experience. As Cody Lane says, I got your experience right here, and knocks Kevin Koo down to the canvas. And the St. Louis crowd is cheering for their guy, Dan the Dad, St. Louis's own, he's in. And he'll take down Kevin Koo, make it a second time. Dan, ducked, Koo up to the shoulders. Into the corner, Kevin Koo grabbed the mug. Out of the way is Dan, downstairs. Dan's got the mug. That's like a supercharge. Here come the jabs, raining in on Kevin Koo, twisting him all the way around. Is he gonna make it 360? Heads up, Uncle Charlie. Nope, Kevin Koo swinging a miss. Dan, got him to duck down, snap DDT. Hook at the outside leg, count of 1, 2, and kick out from Kevin Koo. Dan the Dad on a bit of a roll. Cody Lane back up on the ring apron, and these two, both significant experience. 19 years combined professional wrestling experience for them as well, but one match as a tag team in Glory Pro Wrestling. Off the ring apron, Dominic Garrini spinning back fist. Kevin Koo hoists Cody Lane up, drops him across the knees. Garrini, he'll hit the ropes, charges hard, lariat, took him out of his boots. Hooking both legs is Koo, and kick out by Cody. Kevin Koo a little bit frustrated. Dominic Garrini looks more mad than anything. That's North Canton, Ohio's Dominic Guarini, Birmingham, Alabama's Kevin Koo. And they almost came together right there. Bicycle kick from Cody Lane. Koo catches him downstairs. Cody sent to the ropes, duck underneath. Second time, ducks under, puts the brakes on. Oh, Koo caught him. Dropped him with the power bomb as Cody looked to snap him through with that head scissors. Koo charges, Cody out of the way, tripped him down to the second buckle. Cody Lane trying to hoist Kevin Koo up to his shoulders, and he does. Could be victory roll. No, could it be Doomsday Device? It's the Road Warrior Cup, and it's a Doomsday crossbody. Roll up, count of 1, 2, it is not over. Kevin Koo was able to get his shoulder up. Dominic Guarini just pulled the official out. What is this? What? Dominic Guarini is getting all. Why is he tying up with the official on the outside of the ring? Guarini is talking to Kevin Koo with the official. I don't understand this at all. I've never seen this before. Guarini has a hold of our referee. Oh, for the backside! That's what it was! It was a setup! Damn it, it was a setup! The crew arrived with chairs! No, not like this! Not like this! The kick, the suplex! Cody Lane is out! Count of 1, 2, oh my God! That's what this was. It was a complete setup. The crew working with Violence is Forever to set up Dan and Cody. And now these two mercenaries are in the Road Warrior Cup finals. They'll face one of 3 teams in that final, but this was absolutely disgusting. Oh, I can't believe this at all. We're gonna be back with our main event. Oh, these two are just disgusting.
Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
Well, it is time for our main event, finally and officially. And this is somewhat unreal. The MxM collection. That's Mason Madden right there. The absolute specimen, 6'7". The former 3rd round NFL draft pick of the Houston Texans. He went 89th overall in 2013. Stud at UNC Chapel Hill as an offensive tackle with the Tar Heels. And his tag team partner, Mansoor. And oh boy, they have the microphone, and this could be trouble.
For those of you who have been living in the closet, allow me to introduce ourselves. My name is Mason D. Madden. This is Mansoor, and this is my beautiful dog, Fifi.
Okay. I'll bet.
And together we are the MxM direction.
How many N's is that? Mansoor has the microphone.
What an incredible night we have had tonight, folks. What do we think about Glory Pro?
Let's get that right.
We've seen a lot of drop kicks. We've seen a lot of body slams. We've seen some incredible action, but quite frankly, we don't really care about any of that crap. We're here to give you all something much, much better. Something much, much more exciting.
I'm scared.
Are you ready, folks? Are you ready?
I am extremely, extremely scared.
Then get on your feet, get out your camera phones, and prepare yourselves for the most electrifying segment in all of sports titillation, the MxM Connection's world famous 5-minute pose.
Did he say 5 minute? That's not in the format. Well, who am I kidding? We've already seen tonight on Glory Pro Ascend that the format has been thrown out the window. However, I do have my smartphone out. I might have to capture the. Anyway, we are waiting on the arrival of the Philly Marino Experience, the United Glory Tag Team Champions. And I feel like the longer we delay this 5-minute pose, what's our time constraint tonight? Wow. I mean, that is that. Oh, thank goodness. I've never been so happy, and I love these guys, to hear Phil Collins' music as the United Glory Tag Team Champions are making their way out. They don't need a 5-minute pose. Although 5 minutes of dancing with Philly C and Marino T, I've done that actually. Little vacation to Erotic City, it was lovely. Great restaurants there. Anyway, Marino Tenaglia around the side of the ring. Philly Collins on the other side. And the big fella is getting down. The two-time United Glory Tag Team Champions. They were the 14th champions and held the title for 203 days. And now the 17th champions at current, although this will be a test. The Road Warrior Cup in general, watch out for Fifi. Do I have to say, I do have to say that? I'm being told? Okay. Philly Collins, Marino Tenaglia. The Road Warrior Cup, a test, the MxM Collection, a humongous test. Winner of this matchup will get the new guys in the semifinals. Whoa, wait a minute. Some sunglasses on our official. Hey, all right, I like it. Let's get down. Marino, he taught me those moves in a club once. All right. I felt like he was keeping the really good stuff for himself when he was showing me some dance moves, but I also don't have the dexterity or the flexibility. I beg your pardon. Those are my buddies. What's wrong with back hair? Mansoor is, he's already having a problem. I gotta be honest, I never thought I would hear a chant for back hair in my professional career. I believe this is the moment where I remind the fans I have a college degree. Really? That's the joke we're going with? Really?
You want to know something? Other people are ugly inside and out.
Well, that's just rude.
Now, son, our invisible dog looks better than you.
Wait a minute, he admitted it's invisible and I still have to call it thief? I do.
Support your new tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event.
Thank goodness Ben got the mic back.
Final match in the Road Warrior Cup tournament, and it is also for the United Broadway Tag Team Championship. Your referee is Christopher Miles. Introducing first, the challengers, accompanied by Fifi from Venice, Florida. They are the team of Mason D. Madden and Mansour, the MxM Collection.
A very mixed reception for the MxM Collection. I think I only said it with one N.
And their opponents from Erotic City, USA.
Beautiful town.
Are the defending United Glory Tag Team Champions, KC and Marino team of Philly and Marino Experience.
It's where the Phil Collins and Genesis Museum is, I believe. I couldn't hold it together on that one. The MxM Collection, WWE Performance Center trained. They have been a tag team since 2022. And the funny part of this matchup is the Philly Marino Experience, Marino Tenaglia and Philly Collins, they formed together in 2016. They were trained at the AIW Academy under the tutelage of Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae, who now work in the same company which trained Mansour and Mason Madden. So interesting how roads will cross and converge in professional wrestling. Mansour originally from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The 9-year pro, just 28 years old. His tag team partner Mason Madden, an 8-year pro from Northeastern Massachusetts, though now residing in Venice, Florida. The 8-year pro, 33 years old, and at one time did get a chance to play for his near hometown, New England Patriots. Marino Tenaglia, 8-year pro himself, he and Philly Collins, both from Erotic City by way of Cleveland, Ohio. As Mansour will go round and round with Marino Tenaglia to open things up. United Glory Tag Team titles on the line, as well as a berth in the semifinals of the Road Warrior Cup. 2-time United Glory Tag Team champions, 3-time AIW Tag Team champions. The Philly Marino Experience have the experience edge as a tag team. But we know where Mansour and Mason Madden have been. We know where they came from. And that kind of bright lights experience certainly goes a long way. Go behind by Marino Tenaglia. And Mansour takes the arm and sends Marino over. And they certainly appreciate themselves. And Mansour, I don't know if I'd worry too much about brushing my hair right about now. They'll circle once again. Marino Tenaglia, collar and elbow tie up with Mansour. Side headlock. Down to a knee. Marino backing Mansour into the ropes. Mansour held on to the hair. Broken off by Marino Tenaglia. He'll hit the ropes, drop down by Mansour. Hop up, inverted atomic drop, and that was on the Mansours. And now Marino Tenaglia has the brush. Marino has the luscious curled locks. Oh, beautiful. Single foot right to the jaw. And what has Marino Tenaglia got in mind? Oh, wait a minute. Philly Collins. Oh, wait a minute. Well, you gotta tame the mane. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Philly Collins on the outside. Whoa, hang on. I don't know where he's sticking that brush. Take it easy, big fella. Take it easy. It's a... Oh, no. Oh, I love these guys, but even I can't endorse that. Oh, no, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Oh, no, 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 Mansour. Oh! Oh, that that's just nasty. And, oh, Mason Madden, no, don't catch that. Crying out loud. Front face suplex by Marino Tenaglia. Philly Collins slingshots himself in, and right now in the mind games, I believe it's the Philly Marino, well, maybe more than just mind games, the Philly Marino experience having the edge. Mansoor lands on his feet, and here's the dangerous moment. Mason Madden, and the fun stops here. 6'7", and the former All-ACC senior is in the ring. Little do-si-do from the champions. Crisscross, oh, beautiful teamwork there as Marino Tenaglia getting elevated into both corners by Philly Collins. And the MxM Collection. Is that more than one N? I'm not really sure. We'll take a powder to the outside. And wait a minute, MxM, they were talking a big game about winning the tag titles, about advancing in the Road Warrior Cup.
Whoa. You're hot hell. We know models. And his name's Rick. It ain't you two. Hey, Rick! Instead of walking off, why don't we walk in the ring and have a little pose down, baby?
Wait a minute. Wait. We're in the middle of a tag team title match. We're in the middle of the Road Warrior Cup. And the champions are challenging the MxM Collection to oppose it. Well, they're gone. They just left the building. Well, yeah, I kind of had a feeling they hit them where they live on that one. How the heck do you call this? Well, that's not going to help your case. Mansoor and Mason Madden preparing for a pose down in the center of the ring. Well, I mean, these two are built like they're carved out of stone. They've got the walk down. Wow. I believe they may have nailed it. And that is laying down the test for the tag team champions. Now, if anybody can do it, it'd be this man right here. Marino Tenaglia with the strut. Yeah, there's only one Marino T, folks. And now Philly Collins gets the tag. Whoa, the big fella. Oh, yeah. The hips, the pose, he's got it going. Referee Christopher Miles is going along with us. I agree. It was the hips for Philly Collins. Absolutely it was. One more time. We're in the middle. This is a tag team title match. What are we doing here? What am I doing here? I know nothing about fashion. Well, that's not true. I do have a purple velvet blazer that looks resplendent. But that's beside the point. Mansoor. Oh, he's digging deep on this one, folks. He is digging deep on this one. As Mason Madden walking, I still have to refer to it as Fifi, don't I? I do? All right, walking Fifi, and they hit the double team pose. St. Louis is one of the original homes of professional wrestling, and some of the fans, I believe, not loving the MxM style going to the pose down. Fifi is giving some trouble. And now what do we got here for a pose down from the Philly Marino experience? The crowd are feeling it. Oh yeah! That's your United Glory Tag Team Champions right there. Whoa, watch out, Fifi's on the loose. It's not just me, right? You can't see Fifi either? Okay, all right, just making sure. Oh, wait a minute, in the corner! What just happened to Fifi? I think Philly Collins just splashed Fifi. Is that a problem? Is that a problem for us? No? Just checking. I'm breaking the fourth wall of television. I'm talking to people off screen. Stomp down from the MxM Collection, who are going to be a little bit angry now. The hairbrush went awry. The Fifi, whatever happened to Fifi, they lost the pose down. And now Mason Madden. Well, it's unconventional, but he just fired that posterior right into the side of the head of Marino T. And Mansoor getting a little bit more conventional with the elbow drop across the throat. Forearm. And into the corner. Boots to the body of Marino Tenaglia. Stomping him down and stomping a mud hole in him. Mansoor just taking out the frustrations. Across the ring, he'll knock Philly Collins down on the apron. Philly Collins gonna slide in. We saw this earlier with the new guys. And now Mason Madden helping out Mansoor. Mansoor putting the boot across the throat. Mason Madden strangling Marino Tenaglia. And unfortunately, Philly Collins allowed for that to happen. Mansoor steps in. And he'll rifle the head of Marino Tenaglia off the buckle. Marino Tenaglia might be in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to be shot into the ropes. Double back elbow lands. And now they'll be much happier to hit the pose and put the boots in. This is the problem with the MxM Collection, is when they get that hint of vicious behavior, that hint of harmful intent. All of a sudden the fun and games of the modeling go away. They'll pose, but they will beat your brakes off. Whoa, and Mason Madden will have a disagreement with a ringsider. I really hope he's not talking to Ben that way, or else I'm gonna have to get involved. Mason Madden with a right hand. And that would be a problem for me, because I'm not near 6'7". Mason Madden like a foot taller than me. Oh, Madden dropping Philly Collins off the ring apron. Now putting a bad mouth on him to the outside. And that'll allow, Mansoor to go downstairs on Marino Tenaglia. Tenaglia shot in, sidewalk slam position. Mansoor, look at the athleticism on Mansoor. Leaping guillotine on the sidewalk slam. Just a count of 2. Title safe for the moment. Well, I don't know where that came from, but that was an odd thing to say in the middle of a wrestling match. Grabbing to the nose now is Mansoor. And clearly Mansoor offended by the opinions of the St. Louis crowd. We did not need a close-up there to prove whether he does or does not. Although he does have a very nice beard. I appreciate the way it's been chiseled in there. Oh! Marino Tenaglia cut the boot on the way in. Right hand to the jawline of Mason Madden. And Tenaglia starting to bounce each one of them. Oh, Marino trying to reach out to his corner. Philly C just a little bit away. Duck underneath by Mansoor. Release Northern Lights. Beautifully done as he sent Marino Tenaglia flying. And again, I say, whatever you think of the MxM Collection, They are really, really good inside that squared circle, and they know how to bend every rule in their favor. Oh, but so does Marino Tenaglia as he goes downstairs on Mason Madden. Oh! He got Mansour in the ding-ding. Marino Tenaglia trying to crawl to the corner. Can he elevate? He got it! In steps Philly Collins. Big time shoulder block. Sent Mansour flying. Inverted atomic drop. Almost turned it into a spine buster on the end. Philly Collins. Spinning heel kick. That was impressive from the big fella. And then drop kick to Mason Madden. Landed with a back senton on Mansour and got a 2 count. Philly C calling for Marino Tenaglia. Could we see them set up for Sunset Dreams? Oh, perhaps this newer combination that they've been working on, that double stomp DDT. Oh, super kick and Mason Madden from the outside, choke slam. Mansour has Marino Tenaglia in a really bad spot. Power bomb position. Mason Madden's gonna hit the ropes. Side kick landed. Marino's knocked out, and no, he's not. That looked like it was all. That looked like the MxM Collection were gonna be our new United Glory Tag Team Champions. Whoa, hey, family show. Take it easy here on Ascent. As Mansour fires Marino Tenaglia into Mason Madden. Almost a setup for Magic Killer. Pulled down from the backside by Philly Collins. Backslide for Marino Tenaglia. Got a count of 2 before Mason Madden was able to use his own momentum to roll through it. Philly Collins interrupts the Goozle. Enziguri lands. Philly Collins just wipes him out. Again, winner of this match in the semifinals. Get the new guys. Winner of that match, we now know, will take on Violences Forever in the finals of the Road Warrior Cup. Marino Tenaglia, beautiful, double stomp, DDT. Hook of the outside leg, count of 2, and it is not over. Mansour saved the day. Marino Tenaglia, he's gonna set up the fly, and he will to the outside. Up over the top rope to the floor. And now Marino shuttling Mason Madden back in. Hop up, oh, overhand chop. Mason Madden trying to keep the hopes alive for the MxM Collection as he tosses Marino Tenaglia into Philly Collins. Tag right back in. Mansour. Chokeslam position into the German suplex with the bridge. Count of 1, 2, and Philly kicked out. We still do not have the new tag team champions. Philly Collins survives. I don't know how, but he managed to pull it off. Philly Collins trying to pull his way back up to his feet. Marino Tenaglia in trouble on the floor. The titles hang in the balance. The semifinals hang in the balance. Mason Madden stacking Philly Collins into the corner. He's gonna pop him up to the shoulders. We've seen a few teams channel this. Doomsday Device setup. Philly Collins slides down the back. Oh, Mansour landed hard. Philly Collins uses Mason Madden as a step up. Superplex. Mansour down. Mason Madden trying to recover to his feet. Marino Tenaglia is elevating all the way up. Blockbuster! Stepping out of the corner. Sunset Dreams! Got him! Hook of the inside leg, got a 2! They retain the titles, they advance! Party on in Erotic City!
And
1742 winners by pinfall, advancing to the tournament semifinals, and still United Glory Tag Team Champions, Billy C and Marino C, the Philly and Marino Experience.
It is going to be the test of a lifetime for the United Glory Tag Team Champions. If they want to come out of this tournament as both the Road Warrior Cup champions and the United Glory Tag Team champions, they'll have that opportunity. They'll advance to meet the new guys. And that is coming up in the coming weeks on Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend.